icLAAo. I can't lose. No reality where I lose. Ever. Today is March 26, 2026, day 85 of the 100 push-up, 100 squat progressive challenge for a year. We're in the month of March. We're almost done with March. We're finishing up 120 push-up, 120 squat for this month. In April, we go to 130 push-up, 130 squat. We're pushing. The message for today is pressure makes diamonds. The pressure is either going to build you or it's going to break you. So when the pressure comes, you decide what you want to be. Do you want to fall like most people do? Or do you want to elevate and be a diamond? It's up to you. Let's go.
People. But because it demands truth, and truth is rarely found in crowds, the long road begins the moment you realize something most people avoid their entire lives. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not society, not circumstances, and even God, though he guides, strengthens, and prepares, does not walk the road for you. He gives you legs, he gives you breath,
30
he gives you
push-up.
conscience. Then he watches what you do with them. This is where loneliness begins. Not the loneliness of abandonment, but the loneliness of ownership. When you finally accept that your life is yours to build or destroy, the noise fades. Excuses lose power. Lame feels childish, and silence grows heavier. That silence is not empty. It is revealing. Loneliness reveals who you are without an audience, without validation, without comparison, without distraction.
30 squat.
This is why most people fear being alone. Because when the external world goes quiet, the internal world speaks loudly. And many don't like what they hear. Regret, unfulfilled potential, avoided responsibility, dreams postponed too long. But here's the truth. No one tells you you need to be alone, not forever, but deliberately. Alone with your thoughts, alone with your flaws, alone with your ambitions, alone with your fears. Because if you are not alone with yourself, external forces will give you direction.
60 push-up.
Other people's fears, other people's limits. And most people are not living, they are coping. If you follow them, you will inherit their ceiling. Success requires clarity. Clarity requires isolation. Not isolation from love, but isolation from noise. This is why every great transformation begins in solitude. The warrior trains alone. The thinker reflects alone. The builder plans alone. The believer wrestles with doubt alone. Crowds are for celebration, not construction. Sentimentality, but through strength, reliability, and presence. Because love without strength collapses under pressure. The long and lonely road is not cruel. It is honest. It shows you who you are and who you could become if you keep walking. And the only real failure is stopping. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Keep moving, even when it's quiet.
90 push-up.
Even when no one understands. Because the road is long. But it leads somewhere real. And you were not made to turn back. Loneliness is not your enemy. It is the mirror most people refuse to stand in front of. When you are alone, truly alone, there is no audience to impress, no noise to hide behind, no external rhythm to borrow. What remains is you, your thoughts, your habits,
90.
your fears. Fact. You stop blaming circumstances and start adjusting systems. Sleep, nutrition, work specific, focused environment, small changes compound. Slowly, momentum returns. Not because life became easier, but because you became more intentional. And here's the key lesson loneliness teaches. You are capable of more than you believe, but only when you stop hiding from yourself.
120.
The long road demands this honesty. It does not care about your feelings. It responds to your actions. You can feel discouraged and still move forward. You can feel afraid and still act. You can feel uncertain and still commit. Emotion does not disqualify effort. Quitting does. Loneliness does not ask you to like the process. It asks you to respect it. Respect the grind. Respect the time it takes.
120.
Respect the patience required.